Well, we've gone for a new haircut, all new styling. We've also had 2 players out and a few new players in. Fixtures first of all. So Real Betis, yes, a 2-0 victory. Norwich, a 2-1 victory. Galatasaray, 3-0. I think that means we didn't concede a goal in the league stages, which is ridiculous if that's true. I will double check that in a minute. Southampton, a 3-1 victory. Spurs, 1-1 draw in the first leg. Not ideal, but we have got them home. Leeds, then a 2-1 victory. So all in all, yeah, did we not concede a goal? Does it not say goal difference of 30? Let me just check the fixtures a minute. So we did. I don't know why I thought we didn't, but it was 2 games where we conceded goals, Servette and Celtic. Other than that, absolute and utter batterings left, right and centre. Talking of left, right and centre, transfer news. Yes, we've had some more players leave us. So, Truman Zuma's gone out to Forest for £1 million. Gino Constantino. Yeah, it was a tricky one because I tried to offer him a new deal. He was transfer listed by his own request. He said he was willing to listen to the deal. Then he went and sold him for Leicester for 82 million quid. A little bit disappointed with that. Ronan Cronin. Really disappointed with this one. He's gone out to Eintracht Frankfurt for £45 million. Again, it was one of those deals that came in and around when I needed the money. Because, my goodness me, we have brought in an England central defender. This boy is a 4.5-star potential, 3-star current ability central defender. He can also play right and left back. He's a libero, Dalmar Lett. Now, he is cup tied for today, unfortunately. He has had a couple of games for us, and he's looked awesome. I'm really, really impressed with him. It's not very often you get a player who's 6'4", 17 jumping reach. You know, heading probably could be better. We are going to work on his passing first of all because he's meant to be a libero bringing the ball out of defence. He's had 2 England caps, so we're really happy there. But Isaac Simmons, another one, an England under-21 international. He's a left back. Probably not a position we really needed to strengthen, but he was on the transfer list, same as Lett, on the transfer list at his club, and he's just awesome. He is absolutely awesome. 3.5-star potential, 3-star current ability. So he's not going to grow much from where he is at the moment. But 45 million quid, Lett was 70. And then we've got some wonder kids. Doo-doo. This boy's a 5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability, 14 million quid. Comes in, Brazilian attacking midfielder stroke, deep lying forward. That's where we're going to train him. He is 5'9", but you know, he's another great option to have. So good. And then Dieter Kutznick, one for the reserves, really. Yeah, the director of football was fiddling around, and I said, yeah, okay, costs us 100 grand. He's up for 7.8 million quid now. So, but he doesn't look bad. He's another 6'4" striker, so that's good. And Felix Honor, this one's even worse. 2.5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability. Again, he's another striker, can play out on the wing as well. So he's only cost us 130 grand. So if we sell him on at a profit in some time or another, we'll be happy. But today, it's all about Tottenham and then Aston Villa. Yeah, let's go back to his old stomping ground. Few small problems as it stands at the moment. Amor out injured for 4 to 7 weeks. Huge injury blow for Amor. Hernandez, he's out injured as well. He's back in 2 days, but he's been out for a fair old spell. Paolo Roberto, fitness concerns. So team today is the Carabao Cup. So Evans is in goal. Todorovic, Felipe, Miguel, Rodriguez, Suarez, Kelly, Candelo, Aramortu, Paroli up top with Dazan. So this is the team we've got. Go out and do the old justification of all the praise. Everyone's praising them. Let's go out and show the reason why we're being praised. The top two in the table. Tottenham second. We're top. I think there's like a 5 or 6 point gap to third. So it is a shootout between us two. But whoever wins this one could put a little bit of a dagger blow into the other. Paroli turning his man beautifully, but Harrison makes the save. Paroli just praising Dazan. Aramortu. Ball in, keeper comes out. Yeah, the throat's nearly there. We are nearly recovered, so it's good news. They've got an injured midfielder. Paroli, Zidane. I said it again. Why am I saying Zidane? I don't know. English, James. Dazan. That's the way, not Zidane. Maybe we should just call him Zidane. I don't know. Tottenham coming forward. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Evans makes the save. Todorovic gets it away. Second time of asking. My word indeed. 25 minutes gone. 2 shots apiece. 1 on target apiece. They've got 2 injured players in. Todoric's picked a knock and needs to come off. He's coming off because we can't have anybody injured on the pitch. How bad is it? It's an orange one. Aramortu, ball in. Too close to the goalkeeper again. Not good enough. Maybe we need a new fitness? No, what they called? Set piece coach. That's the one. My throat's better-ish. But English isn't coming back to me yet. Or more to. Oh my goodness me. The skills down that side. It deserved the goal just for the skill down there. Dazan. Kelly. Oh, blast it over. 1-1 at the moment. Hopefully we're not going to have repeats of all the rubbish we had last time with the cup and going to penalties. So if we do win it this time, maybe we will win it. Still can't get over what happened with the cup last time. Kelly coming forward, trying to force the ball. That's no good. Oh, Aramortu, he's in again. Paroli this time. Surely that's his area. He loves getting into that little space, but not good enough. Not good enough. Come on, boys. Let's do something a bit different. Paroli. Aramortu's on a 6.5. Candola. What are they? Why is... Hang on. Let's get in and make some changes. Form and fitness changes made. Daniel comes in. And... Daniel's already on money from the first half. So 4 changes. Maputo, Ayan, Mendoza and Sanz all onto the pitch. Let's see what we can do now. Hopefully... turn this around a little bit. But it's Spurs with the highlight. Free kick, Evans makes the save. So he should from that sort of range. That's bread and butter for him. Dolan whips the ball in. It's away. Dazan. It's Spurs again. It was offside. Thank goodness for that. A shout of encourage. Sanz whips it in. We've won the header for the first time. Sanz gets it down again to the byline. Comes back. No. Loses the ball to Jefferson. Felipe to Daniel. Back to Felipe. Kelly. Rodriguez. We're very narrow at the moment. I like it. Ian. Rodriguez. Find someone else. Where's my man? He's out there, isn't he? That's the problem. Daniel. Felipe. Daniel. Into Ian. Ian. To Zidane. Paroli. This is better. That's better. Luis Mendoza. Beautiful stuff. Bob.
That's what we needed to see. We just needed Mendoza. Oh, he's a superstar. The Honduras international Daniel to Ian. Rolls it into Dazan. Paroli to the byline. Lovely stuff. Mendoza just finishes off beautifully.
Yes, that was what was needed. Fantastic stuff. Now, can we see this through? That's the question. Spurs are right up there. Mendoza. Paroli. Paroli now. Oh, they're getting on each other's feet. Dezane. Oh. Mendoza was running into his space. I thought he'd nick the ball off him for a minute. 10 shots to their 8. We've had an XG of 2. They've had an XG of 0.77. There's 10 minutes to go. Focus. Oh, it's delighted some of them, overwhelmed a few others. But that is the call. Come on. This is what we need. This'll do. This'll do. This puts us through to the final of the Carabao Cup again. Absolutely fantastic news. Right, let's go and play Villa and maintain first spot. We do love Wembley. We have booked a Wembley spot. Felipe, 5 days. Todovic, 3 weeks. Paroli, man of the match. Oh, goodness me. Players out. He's going to miss the Carabao. Oh, so Miguel misses the Carabao Cup final. Right, let's go and play Villa. Mahui in goal. McKenna, Lay, Luis Miguel, Rodriguez, Ian, Kelly, Paroli, Aramoltu, Hernandez and Dazan up front. Yes, it's such a tricky one today, but we're going to go this route primarily because it's so many injuries. Felipe out, Todovic out, Amor out. It's just not ideal. But Mahui in goal. Yeah, apparently it's Hui. Yeah. Again, Felipe's not happy because he's been left out. He's blooming well injured. I don't get whatever happens with him. Every time he's injured and he gets left out, he moans. So there's actually 12-point gap between us, Wolverhampton Wanderers, let Everton up here, Aston Villa, we're a City are 12th this time, United 4th, so they've actually made a bit of a recovery this time, but City are the team that are right down there. Chelsea 16th. Now we actually have got Chelsea in Man City we've got in the final. They won 8-2 on aggregate. So they're obviously still a team to be reckoned with. Oh, Mahui had it clear. But Dalmale was just... Yeah. What I'm hoping, the idea with Lay is that he's going to be a libero and will step out, and then we've obviously got the inverted fullback who will come in and fill the void from him. That's the idea. Look at the size of him, look. Big lad, number 5. That's offside, ref. Oh, Mahui was there anyway, but it's a tricky old half of football, that. Totally unacceptable. Has fired the boys up. Ewan Pilkington's on for them. Now, we aren't looking very good. Raul Hernandez hasn't turned up. Paroli's not turned up. McKenna. Hernandez. Don't lose the ball, son. McKenna. Comes back to Luis Miguel. Dazan. Finds Aramortu. This is where we need to go. Well, that's not... Well, he's got it back somehow. Aramortu digs out the cross. Dazan. Ian into the box. Aramortu. Dazan. Beautiful. 13th goal of the season. That's what was needed. Settle the nerves.
Yeah, I think the nerves are rattling around in here today. I tell you what, James, this is not good at all. Ian, busting forward, gets into the box, gives it back to Aramortu, and Dazan with that lovely left foot of his.
Yes, that was what was needed, I think, just to try and settle the nerves down. I think we will settle the nerves with a few more changes off the bench. Just the 5 changes. Daniel Simons. Yeah, it sounds like someone's name, doesn't it? Daniel Simons. Clark, Candelo, and Paris all onto the pitch. Let's see what we can do now against Maresca's team. It is Villa with the highlight, though. Pilkington whips in the corner. It is nodded away. Goes back out to Pilkington. He beats one, comes inside, hits the post. It's bobbling around. It's been kicked out behind for a corner. Oh my goodness me. A shout of calm down, boys. It's away. Aramoto hasn't had his usual booking as yet. Looking for an offside. That's not... Okay, didn't look offside, but we will take it. Mahui to Lay. Goes to Luis Miguel. I am back to Mahui. Lay. Into Clark. Clark's lost the ball. Mahui's been beaten, but it hits the bar. He was sort of flapping around a little bit then, and that isn't good. Now, Tottenham, we're 5 points ahead of them. Are they playing today? No, they're playing later today. It's 10 minutes to go. It is all Villa at the moment. Aramoto, what are you doing, son? Aramoto's just nodded the ball straight across the goal and into them. A shout of beration, because that is awful. Watch this. Ball goes back. Aramoto's normally really good with his head. Kick-off highlight. Paris. Back to Luis Miguel. Dazan. Ayan. Simons. Aramoto. Back to Simons. Goes back to Mahui. Luis Miguel. He's looking. He's looking. He's finding Candelo, who loses the ball. This has got to be an absolute joke. Surely not. Come on, boys. We are better than this. Lay away with it. Daniel in. Lay makes the block. It's all Villa at the moment. Maybe positive mentality. Maybe we come out with a point. It's been nodded away. It is a throw-in to Villa. Not ideal. Come on. Ball in again. Mahui's come flying out. He's given away a penalty. What has just happened? Penalties awarded. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can he? He can. Well. Maybe it's after the Lord Mayor's show of the final. Well, I don't get that at all. Demand more. There's 4 minutes of added on time. We have not been at the races today. And Villa have put a dent into our title aspirations. Weren't good enough. Simple as that. Well, Simons makes his debut. Lay suffers defeat against his old club. I lose my 8-game unbeaten run. Everyone's not happy. And we've got the Carabao Cup final coming up very, very soon. We're going to have to show it. Probably do Chelsea? I'm going to say yes. Well, boys and girls, what a turn up for the books that was. Wasn't expecting a defeat against Villa, but hopefully we can turn that ship around against Chelsea and then Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Please help me out. We'll see you next time out. Goodbye.